Hello guys, Wahoo here, back in another video. This time around we are going to go over the May community letter, and just to clarify, you did not miss out on anything on April community letter because there was no community letter April letter thing. So don't worry, you don't miss out on anything. The last one we got was in March. I'm hoping that they're gonna do one every single month, but it doesn't seem like they're gonna do so. I do feel like there was a opportunity to make a community letter last month as well, because the size of this one I feel like could have been one for April as well, and then I don't mind the size per se, but I just would like to have one every single month, kind of just recapping, and also mostly actually promoting the community around like some clubs or some websites or some tools or something that are just community, because it is a community letter, but we did not get one for April. And I also feel like we still got a pretty big update with the gear update, and that one I feel like could have been promoted once again. It's not in this one either. And before also I get too going on this one, do check out the description for this link if you don't want to have me go over it with you guys. You can go down to the description and just click it right there if you want to read it yourself, or go over it if you want to do so as well. But again, I feel like there was a missed opportunity to do one for April as well, because yeah, we did have the Bun Fest going on and stuff, but I feel like they could also highlighted what's going on in Trove right now, as they're also doing in this one. I feel like just kind of keeping that monthly community letter going, but at least we got one for May, so I'm very happy about that, and I hopefully will get those going forward as well. This is not a huge one, but I feel like they could have done something as well. And also in this community letter, we are not seeing any recap on the update as well. I know we talked about it a lot in the last one, and also on the channel, and lots of videos and stuff like that. Still video coming out about the update. But I feel still that they could have made a few lines for it and say, hey, we still, you remember that update we didn't get too long ago? It's pretty awesome. Check it out. Still, if you want to read the patch notes, click here. That's just a couple of lines to just put in there. I don't feel like it has to have its own segment or anything like that, but I feel like it could have been pushed in there as well. I don't know if they felt like they've talked about it enough and we want to focus on the next thing, but there's nothing new about the what's maybe coming this summer. Maybe if we're getting an update this summer or anything like that, I kind of wish that would be kind of a ball drop or mic drop on that one, to kind of say, hey, we are getting something this summer. We can't show anything yet, but we are working on something for this summer, maybe late summer or whatever, whatever it could be. That'd be super amazing. But in this community letter, we are going to, of course, talk about spring, because spring is here, of course, and that's, of course, with the spring fling. We knew that was coming. It's always coming in May here, that the spring fling event. It's maybe coming next Tuesday or the Tuesday after. It should be in the month of May here. Of course, I am going to make a video for it, a guide for it, of course, as I always do. So check that one out when it comes out next Tuesday or the Tuesday after. Just check that out, then you know it's going on, and you can do your usually bidding with the event as well. But they're talking here that spring is full swing, and then they're talking about that they are going to be the spring fling into May. I'm going to talk about it more some down here, but they're doing a recap first, and the recap is that we had Bun Fest. Love Bun Fest. That was a very nice event. Hopefully that spring fling event is going to be just as nice. I hope so. Usually it is, so we're hoping our best and crossing our fingers. Hopefully it's going to be the best again as well. But again, in April we did have the Bun Fest. I feel like again they could have just put out a community letter saying, hey, we got this going on, and sure, maybe it wouldn't be the biggest of content for me, but at least it would be something content for the community. And I feel like still this is for the community, and I feel like there should be an emphasis on the community as well. Also by promoting their own stuff they're doing with the community as well, because they also got the Cubezillion Thanks Fest as well. That's exclusively on Xbox, because there was a bunch of stuff that happened on Xbox. They missed out on some events and such, and then they're kind of trying to compensate people for the lackluster of content that didn't happen on the Xbox. There's probably many reasons why it didn't happen. But if you don't know, this is of course also linked right here. If you want to know some more about it, you can go in there and check that stuff out. But it's pretty awesome. I wish it was for PC as well, but that would probably also be kind of not really needed, because we haven't seen, thank God we haven't seen any of the disasters that happen on the Xbox. But hopefully this can help compensate people a little bit for that one as well. But now we can move into some community highlights, and they're talking about the contests that they've had. They had the building contest for, Bonfest. This one is the winner. Very amazing, very awesome. Hopefully we'll see this one in the future in some way, or somehow we can see this little bee. I guess it's a bee egg. Be the egg, or I don't know. Be excited, I guess. Be excited. Get it? I don't know. That took a while to get that one as well, but very awesome. There was some really nice awards for going into that one. So check that one out as well. You can see, you can click it and you can see it better and such. And also they had the Earth Day event as well, that actually somebody won 3,000 credits just for doing, a picture and such. That's all on their social media and stuff. You should really check it out. There's really a lot of stuff to win over there. I never participate because I feel like I really want the community to win and not really me. I don't really feel like it's necessary for me to win. I'd rather have somebody else win. So I'll, have other people win that stuff as well. But again, I feel like this was kind of a missed opportunity, not only with the what we talked about before about the gear update could been just like a few lines again, but also feel like the community highlight could have been something. I've been featured here and I've been very grateful that I was featured right here as well. But I feel like they could have put in some clubs, or even just Trovosaurus. They've promoted Trovosaurus before, but I feel like Trovosaurus should just be, I don't know if it should be a regular thing, but at least it should be in there quite a lot, because they do a lot for the community, and it's all run by the support from the community and all that stuff. So I really feel like they should be featured a lot more in there, but maybe they're skipping a month, so it doesn't seem like they're doing this, the same people over and over. I was very lucky to be featured twice. It was actually very amazing. Maybe I should be a regular on there. No, I shouldn't be a regular on, but I feel like the community should be there. Other content creators, other people that are streaming, making YouTube, TikTok, whatever they're doing for Trove, and also all the clubs that are around. There's a bunch of community around those clubs. They're not really there for the club itself, if you know what I mean. They're more there for the community, like the club is something they do have together, but it's more about the people inside the community. That's how I feel like it is. For example, some of the high-end clubs, and also there's probably some other clubs as well. There's some language communities, Spanish communities, or I don't know, French communities, whatever there is out there. I don't know really any of them off the top of my head, I'm sorry, but hopefully there will be features as well, So if you didn't know that what might be a Spanish community, right, and you don't know your native language is Spanish, right? Maybe you want that instead of doing the English thing, right? Or maybe you want to find some people that are speaking Spanish and also playing Trove, right? So I feel like this was kind of also a missed opportunity with highlighting some of the community from, that as well. So just a little bit of an input, little bit of my take on it, my feedback on the community letter, what we can do some more of the same. But then we basically go down here, and this is what is upcoming, and this is it. Basically, this is what is going on. We got the Spring Fling. We talked about that. We already knew that was coming, because usually it's always the same events. There's been some additions because, new players coming in hasn't done the old stuff, so they has to have that old stuff in there as well for them to do it, and should be some new stuff for the old players, right? New players, old stuff. All the old players, new stuff, I guess. New players, old stuff. I don't know. But it should be there anyways, and it talks about it here, and we're gonna help Sir Dabberton, Dabbington, that's how its name is, and there's going to be a new quest line as well, of course, but also with the old quest line and such. And then they talk about World B Day as well. I think it's going to be quite like Earth Day as well, so check out their social medias. It's still right here. They actually got a new TikTok and that one seems a little bit more well worked so far. Like the 4 videos I've seen from TikTok, it seems pretty cool. So I think that they're stepping up their TikTok game, which is really amazing, so we can bring in some more people from that. But I would suggest you, of course, go check out their Discord, because that's where you can communicate with the developers and such. So definitely go have the Discord if you're using that, or on, of course, X or Twitter as it was used to named. But yeah, so keep up with that, and that's also how you are going to participate in the World B event. That's going to be more information on that if you want to join, because somebody actually did win 3,000 credits, which is pretty awesome to get. I think that's like 15 euros or $15 or something like that. That's pretty nice for, I don't know, maybe, I don't know how much people are putting effort into it, but it could be very little. So that's very amazing to just get handed that as well. But that's basically the community letter. Again, I feel like we could have had a little bit more going on in the community letter, especially now that we didn't have April. Again, I don't mind them actually promoting their own stuff again and again, because maybe somebody sees the community letter and sees, oh, there's not a lot of stuff going on in Trove, like I don't want to come back to the game. But if they saw, hey, there was this update and it's actually kind of vague what they're saying, okay, I'm just gonna click this one, and then they go to the patch notes and see like, whoa, okay, something is actually going on in Trove, and this is about the gear and stuff, and this is just amazing and whatever, and that brings people maybe back, or start people playing the game, or they can share with their friends, see, this is actually going on in this game, shouldn't we try out this game? It's free to play, you know. But this is me, just feedback to the community letter. Love it, amazing, keep it up. Thank you so much for watching. Right over here is a little video I put there, but it's actually the algorithm that is deciding if you are interested in it. So it is the algorithm saying you should watch that video. I don't know what it is, but it's probably amazing, and you should go watch it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!